Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the XLRS Aviation Chicago O'Hare International Airport live stream. It is 12:17 here in Chicago. We are bringing you a live feed from one of the world's busiest airports, that is Chicago's O'Hare International. Got a few hours of action today. We'll be here for about 90 minutes doing a quick stream today. It's been a little while, so I thought why not try to run a little stream, get all the audio cables set up, get all the camera equipment set up, and just try to do this thing. So we will bring our best possible to you, our viewers, hoping there will be some reliable connection to the hotspot today. That arrival you just saw on your screens, Embraer ERJ-145 long range from Colombia, arriving here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Again, thank you all for joining us on this Tuesday evening, afternoon. Got the day off of everything for Election Day, of course. Not too much going on right now, but there always is some action occurring at O'Hare. Always something to follow. That there on your screens is the international terminal. That is, I'm not sure whether it's done being built yet. Still in the process last I checked. And you just watched the United Express Mitsubishi CRJ-200 long range from Peoria. A little bit down south. Flight time only 30 minutes. Our next arrival, United Airlines 787-9 Dreamliner from Amsterdam, airport code AMS. Flight time 8 hours and 1 minute. Gee, if I said an hour, that wouldn't have been very good. Bit of a rocky approach there. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Trying out a new system today. Instead of using our automated gimbal system, I am using a full-on tripod, hopefully getting you guys some steady shots. Maybe, maybe not. I'm hoping the answer is yes. Hopefully there won't be too much YouTube lag or delay occurring today. I know my hotspot is not always the strongest or best option, but it's what we've got to work with. So hopefully you guys get a relatively clear shot here. Not too much lag going on. Your next arrival, United Airlines flight from Houston, IAH, Boeing 777-222, jackpot. From Houston, IAH again. Flight time on that just shy of 2 hours. Approaching now on Chicago's Runway 28 Center. Again, thank you to all of you joining us today. Hoping to do a quick stream here. I've been calling a lot of these test streams. The idea is eventually we're going to get to the point where we can do semi-weekly streams here at Chicago O'Hare Airport, but at this point we're just doing short little ones for as long as our batteries can last to get the whole thing down. Danny YT saying hello there, buddy. Hey Danny. Thank you for joining us today, Danny, from wherever you're watching right now. And thank you to all of you watching right now from wherever you may be. Hopefully you've gone out and got your vote in, put the ballot in. Our next arrival from Tokyo NRT, Boeing 777 ANA cargo, flight time approximately 11 hours and 9 minutes. Wow, very rocky landing right there. Interestingly, it is not that breezy today at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Yesterday was a whole different situation. It was ridiculously windy. Today, though, there's no concern about the wind. Winds northwest at approximately 8 miles per hour. Giving these arrivals a bit of a headwind into Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. I am going to mute my microphone. I'm hearing a lot of staticky noise that you probably don't want to hear, so I will be muting it unless I need to talk. Judy Shu tuning in saying, looks like a beautiful day. It surely is. Nice sunny weather here. Approximately 55 degrees. Got the sun going on my back. It's very, very nice weather here in Chicago today. Thursday, however, we're looking at 73 degrees. Probably the warmest it'll be until late March, early April. I think I might have had the airport mic turned off for a little while there, so I'm assuming you guys did not hear that that arrival, unfortunately. You should now, in addition to my commentary, which, you know, you may or may not want. But, all right, now you should have some great audio of the arrivals here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Our next arrival, Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Santa Ana, flight time 3 hours, 14 minutes, arriving here at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Next arrival, Boeing 787-10 United Airlines flight from Brussels, departed 8 hours and 5 minutes ago, arriving here at Chicago, flight time of approximately 8 hours and 20 minutes by the time it reaches the gate in the international terminal. Again, thank you all for joining me here at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport today. I hope you're enjoying this the same as I am. Looking forward to some more heavy arrivals. What you're hearing in the background there is the construction going on right now behind me at O'Hare. There's a lot of work going on over here on the west side of Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. They are building a new hangar, we've been told, over here. So there's lots of construction workers putting in their effort over here. Next arrival, Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 from Baltimore, arriving here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport right now. Winds are picking up a bit here right now. Feeling some gusty winds going on right now, making the camera work a little bit shaky, but should be good. Our next arrival, Embraer E175 long range from St. Louis, arriving here at Chicago after a 45-minute flight. Brendan, welcome to the channel. Hello everybody, my name is Brendan, nice to meet you. Nice to meet everybody. Nice to meet you too, Brendan. I hear you like Southwest Airlines, I do too. Flew on it a little while ago, over winter break. Judith Shu, audio sounding good now. Thank you very much. We've got a good balance now between the natural audio here at O'Hare and some commentary now. Got 2 mics set up right now actually. It's a new audio setup. It's working pretty well so far. Winds are picking up just a bit here. That arrival you just watched, Mitsubishi CRJ 200 long range from Springfield, Illinois. And Rich Shu saying hello from Dubai. Hello and welcome to the live stream from the other side of the world. What are you doing up right now, huh? Seems a little bit late. Unless my time zones are wacky. I'm pretty sure you're like midnight almost. But thank you for joining us nonetheless. Hope your work trip is going well. Our next arrival, Mitsubishi CRJ 200 long range from Tulsa. I do believe we have some heavy action coming up soon in the near future. We do have a Lufthansa 747, our daily flight from Frankfurt, arriving in approximately 7 minutes. That'll be lining up on the runway. Following that, we also have our China Southern Cargo Boeing 777 of the afternoon. Again, all of those about 10 to 15 minutes out from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Our next arrival, American Eagle Embraer E175 long range from Columbus. Columbus, Ohio. Rich Shu coming back to O'Hare this Friday. Might have to see if we can catch him if it works. American flags. See those American flags over there at the United Terminal. Our next arrival, United Airlines flight from Jacksonville, Boeing 737. Following in that flight, we have a Boeing 737 from Orlando's MCO. United Airlines, Boeing 737, flight time 2 hours and 23 minutes. Again, thank you all for joining us here on the stream. First one in a little while. Hopefully we'll get a couple during the winter. In just 9 minutes, we have our Frankfurt 747 Lufthansa arriving here at Chicago, the daily flight into Chicago. Again, our next arrival, Boeing 737 from Orlando, MCO. Keeping my hopes up that our live stream stays pretty stable in terms of the lagging and glitching going on. Every now and then there's a little bump where it gets frozen for a second, even though we keep audio. Not sure what that's about, but hopefully we don't have that problem later towards the end of the stream. Sometimes that becomes an issue further into the day. Our next arrival, United Express Mitsubishi CRJ-200 long range from Memphis. That arrival about a minute and a half out. Sorry about that, we're back. Got my little brother here spotting with me. He had a couple questions. That end of the landing you just saw, United Express Mitsubishi CRJ 200 long range from Memphis. Our next arrival, American Eagle, Springfield, flight time of 1 hour, and this is an Embraer ERJ 145 long range. Arriving here in just a few moments. In the meantime, we'll follow a little bit of the action out on the tarmac right now. We've got a lot of taxiing per usual. Give you guys a view of the Boeing 737 United Airlines flight we just saw a few minutes ago arriving from Orlando. Sorry about that rocky camera action. Catch up on a few of the comments. Carl, good evening from Dublin. Hi Carl, how's Dublin doing? Keeping holding the fort down for me? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Ryder hopping in. Ryder wishes he could be here today to do all of the amazing commentation I'm struggling through right now, but he's not. He's unfortunately got some schoolwork to deal with. And Speedbird747 fan calling out a few of those arrivals. American Eagle ERJ 145 from Springfield. Thank you for your help. Not totally sure what the de-icing crew is out here doing right now. There's not much ice to de, but they're here nonetheless. Seems like we've got a little bit of lagging going on in the stream here right now. Not sure what that's about right now. Hopefully that'll correct itself soon enough. I'll try to change a few settings on my computer. interesting. Cleveland District Rail Fan, Frontier Emergency Inbound. Let me see if I can find that. I'm not totally sure what you're referring to right now, but I will make sure to get it here. Oh, you're right. Coming back, the Virginia, the Wolf livery. We do have an emergency flight, Frontier inbound right now. Took off, and then just a few minutes after departing is now about to come back to O'Hare. Supposed to head down to Cancun. Nobody's getting their dream vacation right now. They're about to come back and land on the tarmac of Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Before that, though, we do have our United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Dallas, Fort Worth. Again, we do have our emergency flight, Frontier, diverting from Chicago to Chicago, arriving in just a few moments. Almost a minute out from the airport right now. I can see the lights. Not sure what the error is there, but we may or may not have an issue with, may or may not be some police escorts after this landing. I'll try to zoom in as much as I can. So that emergency flight on its way in right now. I'll pan the camera to it in just a moment when I'm ready. You guys will get, I think this might be our first emergency arrival catch. Haven't gotten one of these in a while. Last one I remember was an ANA flight. The engines were, something was going on with the engine. I'm not sure if there was fire or something, but that was about a year ago. That's the last one I remember. So this one, not sure what it's about, but we've got an emergency of some sort because it's coming back. All right, I'll pan over to it right now. Here is our emergency flight. Took off just about 4 minutes ago and is coming back into O'Hare right now. Not sure what the error is, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough. If anybody's listening to ATC, feel free to throw in the chat what exactly this flight is doing and why it's back at O'Hare, what the issue is. It's apparently the most tracked flight in the world at this moment. We just shot a video of the world's most tracked flight in the world. There are currently 1,800 people tracking that flight back into Chicago's O'Hare International Airport right now. We are capturing the action right now. So, that being said, if you have friends who are curious about the issue, tell them to hop onto the stream and watch the arrival for the latest and greatest information. Again, our next arrival, China Southern Cargo, Boeing 777, heavy of the afternoon, one of them. not sure where that, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what that Frontier is doing right now. I cannot find it with the camera. And on flight radar, it says it's down at the end of the runway. Oh, it is taxiing down that way. It's right down by the China Southern. Let me see if I can get it in frame. So that A321 on the left side of your screen there is the Frontier emergency flight, the most tracked flight in the world at this moment. Number 3 most tracked flight in the world. As it came in, it was the most tracked flight in the world. Ryder, smooth camera work, thank you very much, bud. I am stealing your tripod right now, so hopefully your tripod is working out well. Our next arrival, the Lufthansa 747 of the day. One of our heaviest arrivals aside from the A380, arriving from Frankfurt after a 8-hour and 24-minute flight. Here it is. Hoping you guys all enjoyed that as much as I did. Beautiful 747 arrival. Thank you to all 30 of you tuned in right now. Judas Shoe saying, stay in school, kids. Don't worry. We are. It is election day, so, you know, we get the day off for that. Speedbird 747 fan, Queen of the Skies. Yes, indeed it is the Queen of the Skies. And Brendan, yes, Queen of the Skies. It's our favorite. Not too much action in terms of arrivals right now. Looks like we've got a few smaller aircraft. Our next one, Mitsubishi CRJ 200 long range from Lexington. Pretty far out right now though. Shouldn't be seeing that one for another 2 to 3 minutes. So I will keep it on the Queen of the Skies. How do you stream your camera to YouTube directly as Cleveland's District Railfan? I am currently using Streamlabs OBS on my computer, and I've got my camera HDMI'd into the computer right now, directly hooked up to YouTube. So that's how you're seeing this right now. So again, that is Streamlabs OBS is what I'm using. For any of you curious, the camera I'm using is the EOS R. The lens I've got on here is a 75 to 300 millimeter. Again, feel free to ask any questions in terms of the actual streaming itself. I'm happy to answer. No more heavies till the Australian 777 from Vienna in 5 minutes. That's the best part about O'Hare. We've always got some sort of heavy action. We do have a little break right now, but we will have some heavies soon enough. We'll be running the stream all the way until the batteries die, so hopefully we'll have another full hour of streaming here. Again, feel free to send out the link to your friends if they're interested in this. If you've got any friends or family who are interested in this type of thing, plane spotting, feel free to share this link with them. Tell them to hop on the stream. I got another view of that China Southern Cargo's 777. going to keep the camera on the 777 for now, despite some of our little arrivals. For those of you who are somewhat new to the channel, on Friday, President Joe Biden arrived here on Air Force One. If you'd like to see that video, feel free to do so. It is on our channel. The most recent upload, in fact, on our channel, aside from this here live stream. Again, keeping the camera on our China Southern Cargo. 777 from Anchorage. Heading to some of our arrivals now. Here you go, everybody. Delta arrival. Carl, what time is Aer Lingus due? Let me check the radar. I'm not entirely sure. Our next heavy, though, is our Austrian Airlines from Vienna. That arrival, about 3 minutes out right now. I can see the headlights. That is a heavy Boeing 777. Again, keep in mind, if you are enjoying this stream, I'm sure you probably know somebody else who also would enjoy this stream, so feel free to share the link with them. Also, new feature alert, we do have the option to send a super chat if you so choose to. You're welcome to do so. You will be the very first of the stream to send a super chat if you do decide to do that. We have never received super chats before. To do that, there is a little button on the bottom right corner of your screen. You can either choose to click super sticker or super chat and send that in if you so choose to. Minimum of, I think it's $1. Again, not asking for any sort of monetary donation or anything, but you are welcome to do so if you are interested. You will be the very first of the XLRS Aviation channel to donate.
It's a rocket on wheels.
Thank you again to all of you tuning in right now. Our next arrival, again, Austrian Airlines 777 from Vienna. That is our next arrival here on the center runway at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Sorry about that shaky camera work there, everybody. I was on a roll until it got to that touchdown point. Lost the grip of the tripod for a second. Currently got 53 of you tuned in. That is fantastic. Thank you all for joining us on the stream right now. That again was your Austrian 777 arriving here at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Our next arrival, we've got an American Aer Eagle Embraer E170 STD from Lexington. Flight time just shy of an hour. Again, feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'll try to answer as many as I can. No more heavies for about 7 or so minutes. That's all right. We've got plenty of action to see other than our heavies. That being said, let's see. Our next arrival is pretty far out right now. We've got a little bit of action down on the south side of the airport. But for now, we've got an American Eagle, that 170, coming in right now. Let you all feast your eyes on the 777. Our next arrival, we've got a United Airlines Boeing 737 from Tampa. Again, thank you to everybody here right now. If I go to Chicago, I'll only fly Aer Lingus, Ireland's national airline, says Carl. Rightly so. It would definitely be disrespecting your country if you decided to fly on United Airlines. Traitor. That's right, if you do decide to come in, let us know. You can DM us on Instagram. We'll try to catch your flight in or out of Chicago. Again, thank you all for joining us. Winds are picking up a bit here at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Still just hovering though around about 15 miles per hour. Despite having little gusts here and there like the one we've got right now. Might cause the camera to get a little shaky, so I apologize for that. Wow, 90 viewers. Thank you for everybody joining us right now. Got a whole bunch of questions. Good afternoon, everybody from the west coast of Ireland, Galway. Weather horrible now, cold, wet, and windy. Have a great day and stay safe. Regards, Gerald. Thank you very much, Gerald. It is a nice, warm, well, I wouldn't call it warm, but tolerable fall day here in Chicago. Staying around 55 degrees right now. Very enjoyable. Thank you, Gerald, for your comment. Speedbird. Let's see. 4 United planes in a row on approach. Yes, this is United's hub, so that happens quite frequently. There have been times where we've gone minutes straight, almost 10 minutes straight with just United Airlines. Our next flight, CDG, Paris, Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, arriving here at Chicago right now. Flight time, 8 hours and 9 minutes. Again, thank you everybody for joining. Max saying hi, what's up? Hi Max, how's it going? Roderick Harris from Maryland. Thank you for tuning in from Maryland, here to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Max, has Aer Lingus arrived yet? No, it has not. Luckily, I assume you want to see that one. If you do, it has not arrived quite yet. You've got plenty of time until it does arrive. I think we've got a little while. That down at the end of the runway are Vienna 777, Austrian Airlines. Again, I do just want to throw it out there. If you so choose to, you do have the option to send a super chat. You will be our very first to do so. There's a little button in the bottom right corner with a dollar bill on it. If you choose that, you have the option between a super sticker or a super chat. Both will be highly appreciated. Help us to continue our live streams in the future. We do have some gear we'd like to purchase to maintain these live streams. Hopefully get a better, more reliable hotspot in the future. I'm from Ireland, but live in Denver, Colorado, says Max. Well, welcome. Gerald, I love the 777. Don't worry, we do too, bud. Thank you again to all of you for joining us. Starline 767 on approach. Woo, says Speedbird. I haven't even looked ahead very far. Do we in fact have our Star Alliance? We do have the Star Alliance livery from London Heathrow. Oh, I was on that flight a little while ago. That arrival about 2 minutes out, third in line right now, following a United Express and a Spirit Airlines, the banana bus, the one, the only. Wow, Craig, hello from Nova Scotia. I think I botched that, but that's okay. Still trying to get my geography right. Welcome from all around the world, from all of you joining us right now. It's fantastic to have an international audience like this. Aer Lingus will be arriving in 58 minutes. Fantastic. That'll probably be our final catch of the afternoon following this United Airlines. Off in the distance there, China Southern Cargo, 777, banking hard left, making its way up to Anchorage or wherever it so chooses to go. I haven't had time to check the radar. Also, off on the side of the runway, we've got our Prime Air, the little blue turquoise jet. Again, just a reminder, if you do feel like it, there is the option to send a super chat. You will be our very, very first person to send us a super chat. We have never received any in the past. We'll be very thankful if we do receive any. Just putting it out there for all of you joining us. This Spirit Airlines banana bus also arriving here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport right now. Well, all things considered, that was not a bad touchdown for Spirit. Looks pretty smooth on my end. There we go, 757 Alex with the very, very first ever super chat. Thank you so much for your contribution to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Screenshotting this. We will keep you in mind when we, hit 1 million subscribers. Make sure to send you all our love. Thank you for the super sticker. 757 Alex, you are again our very, very first person to send us any sort of monetary donation on the channel in the 3.5 years. That's an 8.5 out of 10, says Speedbird 747 fan. Yeah, it was pretty good. Our next arrival, United Airlines Star Alliance livery, the one, the only, well there might be multiple, I'm not really sure, from London Heathrow. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen right now. Our Star Alliance livery. There you go, everybody. Good morning, everyone. How's everything going? Well, we didn't lose power from Friday's windstorm. Ooh. Gusted 105 miles per hour. We did have some wind here in Chicago the other day. I'm not sure where you're from, Mike, But yes, we did have some wind here the other day. Not 150 miles per hour though, that's for sure. Speedbird, everyone rate the landing. Of course, of course. Alicia Das, thank you so much for the super chat, 199s. That'll be very helpful for us. Just turned on our advertisements too, so hopefully with a little money we're making up in the future, we should improve our live streams, keep some steady connection, all the things. Speedbird, 7 out of 10. That was a pretty good landing, all things considered. Again, thank you all for joining me today. For those of you who have given us a super chat or super sticker, you are fantastic. You are the very first of our super chats, donations, anything like that. We've never received anything before. If you do, for whatever reason, feel the urge to send us a donation and you want it to be confidential, you can do so through our PayPal link in the description. No pressure, but you're welcome to do so if you would like. Our next arrival, another banana bus, Spirit Airlines A319 from Miami. We also have a little bit of train action right now for those of you who are interested in train spotting. Rail fanning, that's what it's called. Those of you who are interested, here's a little bit of the train action going on here. We've got a big train line here along the runways. We've also got some action now on the south runway. Not sure if I'm going to be able to actually capture any of it, but got a little bit going on over there. There's our Star Alliance livery, my friends. Alicia Das, I don't think so due to the runways being too close to one another. Not sure what the question was, apologize. Does ORD ever do tandem landings? Oh, I believe we do actually. We've got 3 runways in use right now. And I mean, they're certainly not at the same time, but there have been some very close calls where there are almost close to parallel landings. I know ATC generally tries to avoid that, but every now and then there is the parallel landing. 10 out of 10 for the yellow bus, the banana bus. Yeah. Spirit has certainly taken up their touchdown game recently. They haven't been too bad, all things considered. Again, one last look of our Star Alliance United Airlines 787 from London Heathrow before it heads off to the United Terminal. How many runways are there, says Alicia? Okay, I am gonna have to Google that one, to be completely honest. We have a lot, but they are not always in use. I'll tell you right after this. Alrighty. 2 747s and a 777 arriving in 10 minutes. Oh, fantastic. Gotta love some heavy action. I think the ORD has 8 runways to Speedbird. Looks like that has been confirmed. 8, I believe, is your answer, my friend, Alicia. At any given moment, generally 3 of our runways are being used for landings. Right now, the south one is open, I am on the center runway, and there is one up north that is also being used. So we do currently have 3 runways being used for arrivals at this moment right now. United coming in hot. I'm sure we do. There's never a break with that United. Our next arrival, the heavy ANA 777. Wow, some heavy train action going on over there. 777 from Tokyo NRT. Flight time exactly 11 hours at this given moment right now. That is our next arrival. I'll head over in just a moment for you all to see that. Do you guys want a little train spotting, rail fanning action? What do you guys think? Give me a big yes in the chat if you want to see the train going by. Otherwise, I'll just, you know, stick with the planes, do what I'm good at. No, they say, no trains, no rail fanning action. That's all right. Kind of what I was expecting. This is, in fact, an aviation channel. Aer Lingus, 8 minutes out. Fun fact, O'Hare International with the most runways in the world. I did not know that. I know a lot of things about O'Hare. I did not know that we have the most runways in the world. That's pretty neat. Can you show it when it lands, the Aer Lingus? Yes, of course. As long as it comes to the center runway. Even if it doesn't, I can zoom in to my best abilities, but I do think it will be taking the center runway. Next heavy arrival, Asiana Cargo Boeing 747, arriving from Anchorage after a 5-hour and 16-minute flight time. 6.8 out of 10 for that landing, yep. Do you get the A380 Emirates? No, we do not get the Emirates. We do, however, get British Airways. Not totally sure where the status of that is right now. I think it doesn't depart until around 5 or 6 tonight. So, no A380, I don't think. I could be wrong. But I don't think we'll be seeing the A380 today. Sound seems really strong there. Alicia, are you referring to my commentary or the actual audio of the airport? I am happy to turn my commentary down. Nobody needs to hear my voice. GE90s are one of my best sounding engines. Can't change my mind. I certainly won't try, Speedbird 747 fan. I could not agree more. Nothing like a good GE90. I'm gonna check my computer real quick, make sure everything's going well on the system side of things. I do just want to put it out there for those of you watching. You can, in fact, turn the quality of this stream up to, I believe, 720. Yeah, you guys can get some 720 quality for HD if you so choose to. Sorry about that shaky camera work right there. Wasn't quite ready for that one. We'll stick the camera on our ANA for now. Uh-oh, looks like we got a little bit of a freeze right there. Sorry about that. Alicia, no complaining about the sounds. I know it's busy there. Must be some constant sounds. There are some constant sounds. I'll try to keep my mouth shut for a little bit. Let's see. Sorry about the lagging. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. I saw that happen for our arrival, our last arrival. Our next arrival, upcoming, we have Asiana Airlines Cargo Boeing 747-48EF (SCD) end parentheses from Anchorage. Flight time 5 hours and 18 minutes. Excited to see that one in just a moment. I'll bring the camera over there right now. Thank you again to all 204 of you watching. See if we got anything going on in the chat. Yo, a beauty. Yes, it is a beauty. Great shot, says Gerald. Thank you very much, my friend. Trying to get a little bit more steady with the camera here. Oh, my bad. Looks like we just got focused on the fence. We don't want that. Trying to get you guys a view of our ANA 777 that just arrived a few moments ago. 9 out of 10. All things considered, that wasn't a bad landing. Yeah. That was probably my best camera work of the day right there, the 747. That was pretty good on my end, I think. Again, there is always action going on here at O'Hare. Let's see, Jack H. Adler. I saw you on a recommended page for YouTube, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. That is awesome. So glad that YouTube is pushing our streams out. That's a great way to get some attention. So thank you. If you didn't see this on the recommended page and you think you would like if somebody else did, or you know somebody who would enjoy this content, feel free to click that little share button, send it off to your friends, the little arrow. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Let me see if I can get on that ANA. There's our 777. 238 of you tuned in right now. Thank you all. And our next heavy arrival, we have American Airlines 787 from Paris. Never a dull moment here at O'Hare. Our next heavy arrival is our next arrival, 747 Superna Airlines 747 from Anchorage. Flight time 5 hours and 16 minutes. I got this too recommended on YouTube. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know, Tony. That's great to hear. Let's see what else we have going on. Evan, what's everybody's favorite livery? That's a great question. Everybody feel free to respond. Superna 747-481 is the next landing. Yes, it is. Alicia says, Evan, I like Frontier because of its critter liveries. I love it too. I especially like the funny names. Speedbird, that was a 5 out of 10 landing. It was okay. Ambuman Travels, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going? Norman Kloss, hi from the UK. Great stream, nice to see your weather okay. It's raining in IA. I'm sure it is. Let me get the Superna real quick and I'll get back to the comments. Wow, 237 of you tuning in. Thank you all. Hi from the UK. Great stream. Nice to see your weather's okay. Yes. Max, Aer Lingus is 1 minute out. Amazing. I'll make sure to get the camera on that for you, my dude. Those are very cute, says Evan. I'm sure you're referring to the animals on the frontiers. I would agree. Warren, waiting to see that Aer Lingus arrival. Hello from Dublin. Wow, we have a lot of you joining from Dublin. I think every time we've got a few viewers from Dublin. Not sure what YouTube's doing there, but I don't mind it. Let's see. Coming in hot, Jack says. 757, Alex, beautiful. 6 out of 10 landing. Miss Wolves 13, hello from UK. Hi, welcome. We've had a couple arrivals from the UK. Thank you for joining us on the stream here. Again, just a reminder, I apologize for continuously nagging all of you, but feel free if you'd like to click the little money button down there in the right corner. You can send a little super chat. I believe you'll be the third ever to send us a super chat. We got one super sticker and one $2 super chat. So you are welcome to add and be that third person for us if you so choose to. The Irish have invaded the stream, says Speedbird. I don't mind, it's okay. That's a funny comment, thank you. Carrie Taylor, hi from Milton, I'm sorry, I can't say that. In England, just found your channel, subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Carrie Taylor. I appreciate it, every one of you who subscribes. Make sure to turn on that notification button to make sure you know when our next streams are. Very important, if you like these streams, click that notification button so you never forget or miss a stream. Got a little face-off here between the United and 747, it looks like. Good midday to the US from Johannesburg, South Africa. Wow, South Africa. You guys are joining us from all over the place. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us internationally. Any other action? $2 super chat from Emiman Travels. New stream to me. Hope you do well. Thank you very much, my friend. You are our third super chatter. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support. It is highly appreciated. Every cent helps and counts. See if I can get, there we go, a little face off again. Well done, you failed to pronounce one of the simple British town names. Okay, well, you know what, Jack, I tried. It's worth the effort. Sorry about that, bud. American Chrome is the best livery. It just looks simply iconic. Second place is the Etihad new livery. It just looks epic on the A350 and A380. I agree. Let's see what's going on here. We'll keep it on the United for now. 8 out of 10 landing, yup. Aer Lingus up next. All right, I'll get the camera on it right now. I'll read the rest of the comments in just a moment after this Aer Lingus right here. I know all of you have been waiting for this moment, so I'll try to make it as smooth as I possibly can for all of you joining me from Dublin. Bit of a bouncy landing there. I'll be in Chicago on November 30th until December 4th. Technically, I'll be in Rosemont. I live in Ohio, which is very close to O'Hare. It'll be fun. I always enjoy it. Yeah, feel free if you need a little recommendation on where you want to see some planes, if you're interested in that. Just DM us on Instagram at XLRS_aviation. We're happy to help you find a spot if you need one. There's not too much open here. I actually need an ID to be at the spot I am right now. We are signed up through the police to be here. But yeah, if you do need a spot, there are plenty of public areas to watch around here. From Wisconsin, new channel, says Sandpiper. Amazing. Speedbird, Butter Machine, A330. That was a bit of a bouncy landing if I do say so myself, but pretty good. Let's see, what else is going on right now? I'll give you guys a view of that Superna right down there on the end of the runway as I read a few more comments. 278 of you joining me right now. Thank you very much for your support. We actually have kind of a null in action after this next arrival, United Express Mitsubishi. This is our last one for a little while. We've got about 5-minute break here. Good time for me to read the comments. Our next heavy, that said, though, is the United Airlines 777 from Los Angeles arriving here at Chicago just a few moments from now. We were actually on that flight a little while ago. Feel free to check out our trip review. It is on our channel. Alrighty, now we have a tiny little break. I'll be flying into O'Hare, funny enough. It'll likely be staying in the hotel area for a convention, says Rusty Horse. Let me know, what convention are you going to? I'd be happy to know. I'd say 7 out of 10, says Jack. Let's see, might try to get a streaming thing early next year going for CLE Airport. That would be amazing. We'd love to kind of build up that streaming community. I love this 747, says Dennis. I do too. Oh, Rusty says he's going to a furry convention. Yeah, you have fun there, bud. Hope you enjoy that. Speedbird 747, nice. Yeah, I know you love your 747, so do I. Thank you all, 291 of you, for joining me right now. Probably the biggest group we've had. We've also got numerous super chats and donations from you guys. Thank you all for the help. Continental, I mean United 777, says Speedbird. No worries. I definitely know what you mean. Let's see, do have a little bit of break in action here. Just some taxiing going on. Up above us though, I'm not sure if I can get this, but up above us at, let's see, 37,000 feet, we have a Delta Airlines 737 off to Salt Lake City. Maybe I'll try to catch that one for all you guys in a moment. For now though, I'll keep my eyes on the Aer Lingus. I know a lot of you guys are enjoying that. Mike, what runways are we filming? We are filming 28 Center, also known as 10 Center. Alright. Quick break there. Likes. Somebody said something about the like count being private. We cannot build your likes if we cannot see how many you have. Let me see if I can check on that in YouTube Studio real quick. It's very strange. I'm not sure why it would have done that. Let's see. Also, thank you all for subscribing if you have. Yeah, I mean, man, it says no sound. Sorry about that. I had to mute myself for a second. I've got my brother here, and he had a question for me. A330, yep, very nice. 314 of you joining me right now. For all of you off in Dublin, here is your Aer Lingus, your favorite arrival of the day. Next arrival is the American 737 from Charlotte. Amazing. I'll have to check the radar and double check on that. You're right. That flight time, approximately 1 hour and 21 minutes. Boeing 737-823 is that airliner. Must be a slow day at the airport, says Zion. Well, you'd think so, but there's never really a slow day at O'Hare. There's always something going on, even at midnight. Tom, hate O'Hare Airport. What is it about it that you hate? I'd love to know. I mean, from a spotter's perspective, it's one of the many paradises in terms of airports. There is no need to complain in our minds because there's never really a null in action. There's always something going on. Alright, let me see. So one of you guys said something about the light count being private. Not totally sure what that's about. If you do like, sorry if you can't see how many we have. Feel free to do so though, that would be very nice of you. Hi XLRS Aviation, do you usually go live at ORD? Billy. Okay, well, to be completely honest, it's completely random. I mean, O'Hare is the only airport we've really gone live from aside from Chicago Executive. But it's not exactly normal. We kind of go infrequently with streams. I'd love to start doing them more frequently, but as schedules get busier, that may or may not be possible. However, that said, if any of you do feel the need to donate to us, that might convince us to do some more ORD streams. Just putting that out there. So yeah, if you guys are interested and want to send super chat stuff, we will make sure to get out here more often. Carrie Taylor, will you upgrade HD at some stage? So actually the camera right now is in 4K. I cannot stream in 4K though without paying more money on the Streamlabs app. I'll talk in just a second. So, let me see. Yes, I would love to upgrade to 4K or HD at some point, but I do need to pay a lot of money for that in the OBS software I'm using. That is, again, where your guys' donations will come in if you so choose to donate. That is where the money will go. We would like to upgrade to HD 1080 or 4K if possible, but that is, we are limited to what we get in the free version of this OBS software right now. Southwest 737-700 from Phoenix behind this 737-800. All right, I'll get it for you. Don't worry, my dude. Jack says 8.5 out of 10 rating that landing. Pretty close. Let's see here. Yep, next arrival, Southwest Airlines 737 from Phoenix. Following that is our United Airlines 777-222 from Los Angeles, LAX. One of our favorite airports. We've been there a few times recently. Actually, let me see if I can get you guys this departure off in the corner of our screen. There it is. Here is your Southwest Airlines 737 from Phoenix. I got our next arrival, United Airlines 777-222 from Los Angeles, LAX. Bernard says we need more live streams from Chicago. Great work. Thank you, my friend. I would love to run more streams from here. I just need to get some more time in my life. Time is more valuable than money, in my opinion. Speedbird, rate the landing. Good afternoon, everybody and everyone on live. Thank you for your comment. Elwin. Alicia Das, good spotting from LAX. Yes, there is. If you guys want to see, we actually did do 3 live streams at LAX. You're welcome to check those out. Those are on our channel. Good spotting from LAX, of course. Let's see, Jared's MSP Aviation. Where do you usually spot at ORD? There's a little handful of spots, all of which, though, do require identification, and you have to be enrolled with the police of this area. So if you are interested, you guys can actually check out O'Hare Airport Watch. There's a website there, and you guys can register and get some spots here. M. Billy, yes, of course I have to watch Kevin at Airline Videos live. We actually met him. We've met him multiple times. All right, 777 time, everybody. A little bit of a shaky landing there, which is funny because there's not much wind going on. So yeah, I'm Billy. We do watch Kevin from Airline Videos live. We also watch LA flights. They were here and we met them at Chicago O'Hare International Airport about a month ago. Another stream, happy days, says Ali. Yep, very happy anytime I get to do a stream. Economy lots are always useful. I refuse to fly there now. Use Midway, folks. Well, Tom, I will say I prefer O'Hare over Midway for a number of reasons. I actually also, if you're curious about that, I'm just gonna keep putting these out. I've got a review of Midway, my flight back into Midway. There were some crazy luggage problems that occurred. So if you'd like to see what that was all about and me getting mad at Midway, you're welcome to check that out too. I did a whole review. Let's see what else is going on in the chat right now. Cathay Pacific Cargo 74 pinging on radar to Anchorage. Bit shaky, says Jack. What, the plane or my camera work? Because I think both are a little bit shaky, so I apologize for that. Let's see, A380 inbound from the north, 10 minutes out. Oh, I did not know that we were going to be getting the A380. Normally that comes in earlier in the afternoon. I thought I missed it. You guys are the luckiest viewers alive. You're about to see the British Airways A380 arrival here at O'Hare. XLRS Aviation, you have no mods. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. We've only done a couple streams, so haven't quite gotten there yet. That's okay though. I sure hope it'll survive the wake turbulence. Yeah, me too. Alicia Doss, watch Kevin and Rudy at LA Flights, brothers. Don't worry, I do. I'm sure you guys all do too if you're interested in plane spotting. They are the OGs of, I think, live streaming at airports, actually. All right, here we go. On to our next arrival. American Airlines, Boeing 737. Wish I could get you guys a more interesting view while there's taxiing going on, but there's not a ton to see right now. XLRS Aviation, did you know that O'Hare, my bad, United Airlines recently cut Chicago O'Hare to Santa Barbara? Fun fact about that route, it was Santa Barbara's longest route. Wow, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I actually have been looking at, let's see, University California, Santa Cruz. So, you know, there's that going. Looking at colleges already. How do they manage to slot a Cape Air Cessna behind a 737? You know, I would love to know the answer to that. I don't know why they've got so many tiny little planes going on here. Mods can watch but not chat. I do it all the time where I mod with Mrs. Wolves 13. Tom, what is Cape Air? It is a tiny little plane. I like to refer to it as a charter. Tiny little plane that just kind of hangs out around here. Flies in and out of O'Hare every few days, or not every few days, every few hours. Looked pretty butter, but there was some lag. Oh, sorry about that, Jack. Seeing the discussion includes mention of other streamers. Do you know the Curious Spotter who streams from ORD? Yes, me and the Curious Spotter, I would like to say that we are good friends. I've met him a few times, actually. He came and visited me during one of my streams, which is very nice of him. And yeah, he's actually, I think, the original Chicago O'Hare streamer, but he hasn't been doing too much recently, so I'm here to kind of pick up his slack. If you're watching, Atia, sorry about that. See too many mods in the stream, the less pairs. Okay, there it is. E175 LR soon. Soon, how about now? Funny comment, Speedbird. Speedbird always keeping it real here in the chat. Just so you guys all know, our British Airways A380 of the day is just about 8 minutes out from the airport right now. That will be one of our biggest, if not the biggest, arrival of the day. I don't think we're getting any other A380s today, so that will be our largest arrival of the day. Again, that British Airways A380 from London Heathrow, just about 8 minutes out from approach, final approach. Dylan, you're doing an awesome job. Keep doing what you do. Thanks, my dude. Trying to do the best I can here, keeping the camera smooth. Unfortunately, it looks like you guys are getting a little bit of lagging here and there, which I apologize for. I am not sure what that's going on for, but hopefully that'll stop. I've tried so many things to try to stop that lagging, and I haven't found a solution quite yet. There's 287 people watching, says Speedbird. Yes, which is funny because for those of you who have been on here the whole time, we started at, I think, like 9 of you. Well, the first 10 minutes, 4 of you guys were watching this stream. So thank you all for hopping on. BA A380 fit 469 passengers. Wow. All right, here is our tiny little Cape Air Cessna coming in at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. It's hard to find, it's so tiny. Sorry about the shaky camera work there, guys. That was on me. I'm not sure what that was all about. Hey, great stream. First time watching, hometown channel, says Blue Stream, Illinois Prairie. It's great to have some of you watching internationally, but it's also great to have some of you watching locally. Speedbird, he survived the wake turbulence. Yes, he did. Just barely. The 5 mile per hour winds were really a struggle for that little Cessna. 280 of you watching, thank you. Antonio, hello from Sao Paulo. Sorry, I am not the best at pronouncing these things. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna give you guys a nice view of the approaches line out here. Let me see if I can find them. Where are they? There it is. Our next arrival, in fact, is our Spirit Banana Bus A320 232 from Cancun, coming in from nice and balmy Mexico. Kinda wish I was there right now. And also our British Airways turning on final right now. That'll be coming in just a few moments. For now, our A320 232 from Cancun is our next arrival. Flight time on that, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Spirit Airlines, here it is. Looks like we've actually got some friends coming down here right now, coming to check us out. I believe we got some spotters walking down here right now to come say hi. Banana, there it is, everybody. The banana, the flying banana. Our next arrival, United Express Mitsubishi CRJ 200 long range from Louisville. Flight time, 57 minutes, coming in at just under an hour. What an ugly aircraft, says Tom. Wow, we're just really body shaming this Spirit, huh? Here it is, our Louisville Mitsubishi. Again, thank you to all 300 of you on the live stream right now. I appreciate every one of you guys here. Sorry about the lagging. I'm just watching right now and it looks like we've got a little bit of a lag going on here. Cutting out here and there. That's the good hot spot here at work. Hello, I'm watching from Kuwait, says Firmino Lobo. Thank you for joining us from the international countries you guys are all tuning in from. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. Remember, if you do want to see some more content like this, more of our live streams, feel free to click that subscribe button, get those notifications turned on, and you will never miss a live stream in the future. Yeah, Speedbird said hard to tell because it lagged. I am not sure what's going on with the lag right now. I'm trying my best to avoid it, but I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Carrie says hi to everyone on the stream. Checking to see when the next Cape Air departure or arrival will be, says Bluestone, Illinois Prairie. I am not entirely sure, but if you're checking, feel free to let me know. I will announce it on the stream. All right, everybody, our next heavy arrival, the big bad A380 King of the Skies, British Airways, A380-841 from London. Everybody get ready. Getting a big boy now. I'm just pray that we don't have anything cutting out on the stream. BA is on its way right now. Interestingly, aside from that British Airways, there is not a ton going on right now. There's where it's going to go in just a moment. Once it lands, it'll head right down the international terminal. Amiman Travels. Talking about that like button, I am really not sure what's up with that. I'm really sorry you guys can't see the like count. I tried going into YouTube Studio and I didn't see anything about it. So I will, after the stream ends, get a closer look at that. But I'm sorry that you guys cannot see the like count. Promise I'll work on that after the stream ends, and next stream we'll try to make sure you guys can see that. Thank you all for joining me. Dave Airplane, hi, new from Denver, great job. Thank you for the I can't speak. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for tuning in today. Speedbird, I've actually been on the, oh, you just retracted the message. Never mind, can't read it. All right, everybody, here he comes. The King of the Skies, our British Airways A380 from London Heathrow. He's heading over Wooddale, yep. Just about 30 seconds out. Flight time on this bad boy, just over 7.5 hours. Remember, if you've got any friends who want to see this A380, there's a little share button below. Make sure they can see the action just the same way you guys do. Send them this link, tell them to hop on the stream for a little bit and watch this beautiful aircraft arrive here at O'Hare. What a beast. Gotta love it. That British Airways A380 is the king of the skies. All right, everybody, rate the landing. What do you think? How did he do? There it is, down at runway 28 center. They always manage to pull off such a butter landing. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Let's see how our computer's doing. All right, everybody, that was probably the highlight of the day, our A380. Coming out right behind it, our Cathay Pacific Cargo 747. You guys will see that pull out to the right of your screens in just a moment. That one's heading off to Anchorage. It'll be making its way down to my end of the runway before departing. There he is. There she is. My apologies. Queen of the skies. Look at that, everybody. We've got a king and a queen right next to each other. This is quite a rare occasion. The king and the queen face to face. There they are. Yeah, I don't know I've ever seen this before. 747 and A380 right next to each other. The royal aviation couple, king and the queen. Alicia, thank you for the compliments about the shot. They were side to side. Yes, they were, Carl. A380 wins my heart every time. It does with me too, don't you worry. Rather than heading to the approaches, I am going to stay on the king and the queen down here. Let you guys enjoy this moment. Probably the two best aircrafts in aviation. Oh, come on, look at that. Beautiful. King, queen, and their little baby, Mitsubishi, all in one shot together. All right, well, I hate to break it to you, but gotta pan over, show you guys this beast. Everybody, there it is, the king and the queen. Dave Airplane, thank you for the super chat. Sorry about my delay there. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Every cent helps, my friends. Feel free to do the same as Dave. Be awesome and send us a little super chat donation. It'll be highly appreciated while you guys get to watch the 747 and A380 right next to each other. All right, guys, this is a tough decision. What do I go with? Do I zoom in on the A380 or give you guys some more 747 action? What do you think? I think we're gonna follow the A380 into the gate down there. There it is, the king himself, king of aviation. Jack, okay, king and queen and prince in one shot. Of course there is. Gotta love it, right? There it is again, king, queen, and prince, right there. What's funny about streaming is I always, when there's something big coming in, I feel like I gotta start recording, and then I'm like, wait a minute, it's all on the stream. There she is in all of her glory, the queen of the skies. Everybody, departure of the 747. Here we go. There it is, everybody. Nate, don't plug that in, please. It's gonna die. It's dead. Getting a little bit of lagging here. Let's see. me one moment, everybody. Gotta go grab something real quick. My brother said his phone just died. Alrighty. Get you guys back some action. Let's see what's going on at the O'Hare Airport. There is a lot of taxiing going on down there. 280 of you joining, thank you. Jeff and Mass from Boston. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. To the 59 people watching, which is better, the 737 or A320? Well, Speedbird, I have to let you know. I think we're a little bit above 59 people. We've got about 282 according to my end. I could be wrong though. Just letting you all know, I am going to be wrapping the stream up in about 10 minutes. So this is the last little marathon of aviation for today. We're gonna end our stream with the Air Cargo. Oh man, almost missed that Continental. I've got to pay more attention. Sorry about that, my friends. So last 10 minutes of the stream right here, and then we will be ending, wrapping it up, and hopefully heading home. Hopefully I'll have a few more streams coming in the near future for all of you. I know you guys enjoy them, or at least I hope you do, because I enjoy doing them. I hear there's a little bit of lag going on. Apologize for that, everybody. Again, our Air Cargo is 5 minutes out. I'm trying to debate, do I want that to be our last, or do we want to make it the Qatar Airways? Maybe we'll stick with our Qatar 777. That'll be our final arrival of the afternoon for the stream. Thank you for all of you who have been tuning in already. I do want to check, everybody, how is the stream going in terms of lagging? Are you guys still seeing this okay, or are we getting some really, really bad freezing frames and things? Are you guys still seeing and hearing everything okay, or is it cutting out real bad? So if it's getting bad, I might have to end it here. No lag, not as much lag. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm watching it too, and it seems like it's doing okay for the most part. Again, thank you all, 296. This is the most people we've ever had on our stream at once. Thank you for all joining me today. Just want to put it out there as we're wrapping things up. If you do want to go out with a bang, you are welcome to send us a super chat or a super sticker. It'll be highly appreciated, and it'll enable us to stream more and hopefully do some more 4K or HD streams in the future. Just putting that out there for all of you. are we doing? Staying steady. What time's the Qatar inbound? I think Qatar is about 8 minutes out, and that'll be our final arrival of the stream. Seeing 305 of you guys on here, 305 viewers. Thank you all again. Wrapping things up right now, just about 5 more minutes of HD streaming from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport till we gotta call it quits and hang it all up. So thank you all again for joining me. Our next arrival, United Airlines 767, arriving from London Heathrow. Also, everybody, our Qatar 777, the last catch of the night, is currently up above us. There it is. That is our final catch for the stream. Flying up above us at 13,000 feet-ish. Again, thank you all 320 of you for joining me on the stream right now. I don't know if my numbers are wonking, but I am seeing 320 of you on the stream right now. And that is fantastic. That is the most viewers we have ever had on one stream. So thank you all. Our next arrival, Eva Air Cargo 777 F5E, from Taipei. Departed 12 hours and 57 minutes ago. That arrival will mark about 13 hours in the air. I would be nauseous, but that's okay. It's not talking about me. All right, here comes our Eva Air 777 of the day. One of our final arrivals for the evening. Last one will be our Qatar 777. Hopefully you guys got that and it wasn't laggy. I am not sure because on my end everything is looking okay. Then again, I don't get the YouTube output. Jeff and Mass, you have a 1:100 scale model of that United Airlines Continental livery. That is awesome. Hit us up on Instagram, we'd love to see it. Everybody get ready for what might be the shot of the day. Oh, nope, going the wrong way. Never mind. It's okay, nothing can beat the A380 either way. Oh boy, you guys are getting a lot of lag. Sorry about that. It's the world telling me it's time to end the stream. So sorry about that lag, everybody. I never understand why it does that. But I think that means it's time to call it quits. One more final reminder to all of you before I end the stream. I know I've been nagging you all about it, but there is a little button down in the bottom right corner. Got a little dollar bill on it. If you do want to contribute, you can contribute as little as $1.99. It'll be highly appreciated. Whether we deserve it or not, I don't know. I'm giving you guys some really laggy streaming right now, so I apologize for that. But just putting it out there. Again, I apologize for the very strange lagging. I think as soon as we can buy ourselves a reliable hotspot, I'm using my phone right now, mobile hotspots are not the strongest. As soon as we can get ourselves a reliable hotspot, we've got some great streaming coming your way. So that would be highly appreciated if any of you guys wanted to contribute as little as $1.99 so that we can hopefully get a more reliable internet connection for these streams. Speedbird, what is your question? Oh, you're asking me an aviation question. I cannot answer that question because I do not know, completely honest. 99-cent super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, every cent helps, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Larry. It is appreciated. Every cent helps. We'll put it towards getting a reliable hotspot for all you guys so we can get a perfect, crisp 4K stream going for you. Baker, am I based in Chicago? Yes, I am. Speedbird Qatar is 2 minutes out. All right, our last catch of the day, the Qatar Airways 777. Yeah, Speedbird, that does mean the stream is ending soon. I know that's some sad news, but in happy news, our China cargo is on the move. You guys will get some cool audio here. If I can keep my mouth shut. GE, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for your help. It is so appreciated. For equipment you need from the home of Groundhog Hunks. Oh my gosh, I should know how to say this. Pennsylvania. Been there. I don't know how to say it. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Larry Osborne, another $2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot express my gratitude more. Thank you guys for all of the help. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you for providing us a super chat. It is all appreciated. Thank you guys so much. All right, everybody, final catch of the night. Our Qatar Airways 777 on final right now. Here you all go. The final approach of today's live stream. It's been a great journey. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hope you guys can join us on our next streams too. All right, everybody, there it goes. Nathan, finally you have a nice voice and clear speech, dude. Thank you. I am really hoping you guys got some good quality streaming there today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I surely enjoyed all of you being on here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for the super chats and everything you guys have done. Don't forget, if you want to see more super things, if you guys want to see any more live streams like this in the future, please, please, please make sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that you guys are always aware and will never, ever, ever miss a stream. Baker coming in with one more super chat. Thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Thank you again. Great live stream, everybody. Hope you guys all enjoyed it the same way I did. And I'm looking forward to doing some more in the future with all of you guys. I'm hoping we can get some more like this up in the future. All right, everybody. And the famous last words of Dude Perfect, pound it, noggin, see ya.